EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First and 10, Newton. That ball complete to Isabella. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third down.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10, Newton again. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On third down, Newton. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Play action. It's Newton. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On second and goal. Newton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
From 4 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
25-yard line.
Melvin Ingram, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
They run the option on 2nd down. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. From the gun is Eason. Eluding the pressure right. Eason gets hit, and the ball pops free. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards on the ground.
Down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And this time they're able to bottle him up as he'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the
2nd down, here's Eason. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him.
behind the line.
To the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Off play action, Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
The 11-yard line.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now they try the right side here. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
23-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They go play action with Eason. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devin Bush tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. On 1st down, Newton steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
1st down, Chargers.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And incomplete. Crisis averted Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd and 10, Newton being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Newton. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
89.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Newton's pass.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Newton forced out to his left. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown.
Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Lambo on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 21, Colts nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
Nothing.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to the ground again with Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
31. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd.
Taylor. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
For a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Taylor. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Eason to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Eason. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed and showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Eason. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He's got a man. complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Eason on second down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 21, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now, because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. They fake the give. Newton. They'll find Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Newton on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Newton throwing again. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 31.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Melvin Ingram getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 28. Mike 28. It's just me and you. It's just...
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ben Banagoo able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And this offense is running away with this one. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 35, Colts nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down. Here's Eason. The toss here completed to Pittman. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That's good.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Just like that. Just like that.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
One play at a time.
He hits him in stride. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing here, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Kenny Moore. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Jacob Eason. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
He was covered by Trey Waynes.
Throwing again, Eason. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. It's a party now. It's a party now. Watch twist.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. Buying time to his left. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the gun is Eason. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Good work by Eason that time, and it'll be a 1st down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
At the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Part of the reason we're in overtime, all the interceptions he's thrown in this game, but that was a good throw right there.
He's really not daunted, is he, partner? I mean, it's been interception palooza for him, and he's still pushing it downfield, trying to make a play, and he was successful on that throw.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball